Ganda ng view. Look at that.
Vietnam is known for its bustling cities, but sometimes you need a break from the noise, a place where the air is cool, the pace is slower, and life feels lighter. That place is Dalat, Vietnam's hidden mountain retreat.
We are at the Futa bus terminal. Yes, guys, you heard it right. The name of the bus company is Futa. The only problem is they're not that organized here. So there are a lot of buses. You need to find your bus. Just be carefully looking at the plate number of your bus. It's also theft. Sobrang dami. So our seat number is, so this is the bus. Our number is B17. So I think this is malayo siya.
Our journey begins in Ho Chi Minh City, where we boarded a sleeper bus to Dalat, an affordable and comfortable way to travel. Tickets range from 12 to 15 US dollars, and the ride takes about 6 to 8 hours.
Looking tayo ngayon sa Ho Chi Minh City bus terminal. Coming here, it's around 45 minutes from Ho Chi Minh City proper to here to the bus terminal. So make sure that you need to arrive early, at least an hour before your bus schedule. Right now, we are in the bus, so we'll be leaving here in a few minutes. So we will be arriving in Dalat at around 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. depending on traffic. This is a sleeper bus, so sobrang convenient niya sa mga siya.
If you are budget conscious, an overnight bus saves a night's accommodation. Dalat isn't like the rest of Vietnam. The moment you arrive, you feel it. The crisp, 16-degree air, the scent of pine trees, the quiet charm of a mountain town waking up. First order of business, coffee. Of course, it has to be with a view. So, a cup of coffee by Xuan Huong Lake. This lake is the heart of Dalat, and in the early morning, it's peaceful. Coffee culture here runs deep, with locally grown beans that produce some of the best coffee in Vietnam. Today we wandered through French colonial buildings, flower gardens, and food stalls.
The restaurant that we are supposed to eat at is actually closed for the Tet holiday. We're going to this restaurant instead. We found this beautiful place. Oh, ganda ng view. Look at that. So right now, I'm the only one in here. There are no other customers. I don't know, because maybe because it's that holiday, or maybe it's too early. I came here at around 4:30.
city feel when you're at the center. We are about to explore Dalat, so in this vlog I would like to show you a different side of Vietnam aside from Hanoi, aside from Ho Chi Minh City, and I am happy that I decided to be here just like that because I didn't plan of coming here. We're going to the countryside, we're going to other places that are not really that popular among tourists. My food is here. It's being served already. Come on. Again, thank you so much everyone for watching my videos for the past few months, or if you're new to this channel, thank you so much. I hope you could subscribe to my channel because YouTube algorithm is changing and it keeps on changing, and you might not be able to see my future uploads if you are not subscribed to my channel, or if you don't take the notification bell. So please subscribe to my channel. It means so much to me. Come on. This is cocoa. Very delicious. It's like there's some samgyup kasi meron siyang kimchi. Tapos ibabalot siya sa dahon. So, yun. Order ako actually ng rice kaya lang wala silang rice na pura. So, para talaga siyang samgyup. Masarap lang pa rin dito sa Dalat kasi sobrang fresh din ng food, and it gives a different vibe, different from Hanoi, different from Ho Chi Minh City. This is my first meal for the day. I hope my back profile is looking good. Sarap. Oh my god. I can get used to this kind of life.
Here we go again, you think by now I know better. Locked in my head, romanticizing forever. Last love I found, knees met the ground and all my roses died. Swore I was through, but looking at you, I think I changed my mind. Yeah, let's fall in love for the fun of it.
I think this is a better view and landscape as well. I like it here. Yeah. I'm surrounded with flowers. The landscaping is very nice. Also the interior of the cafe. It's really very nice.
Don't we look good together? I should be running away, but so what, whatever. Oh, last love I found, knees met the ground.
That's a stroll. We are currently on a night market here in Dalat. So there's a lot of people here. So let's walk. Let's explore.
When the sun sets, Dalat transforms. The night market is where locals and tourists collide. A sensory overload of colors, sounds, and flavors. It's more than just a market. It's an experience. Families stroll, couples hold hands, street vendors call out, and food stalls sizzle with life. Today, we chased waterfalls. If Dalat had a soundtrack, it would be the sound of flowing water.
Right now we're walking down to the Waterfalls. Alright, let's for something. You can actually do canyoneering as well. So that's why they're invest, yeah. Because they're doing canyoneering. Sounds cool. There, we're taking it all in.
Vietnam, they believe in the next life. They believe in the next life. This is this life. And when they die, they're gonna go to the next life. And the thing you do in this life, you decide your next life. If you do the good thing, the next life you still can become the person. Or if you do all the good things in next life, you can become the Buddha. And if you do the bad thing, in next life you will become animal. Or if you do too much nothing, you will stuck forever in your head.
We're now into the Lady Buddha, and then we're going to the Elephant Waterfalls. Diba ching ching? This sculpture or monument has around 4 heads. So this is one of those moments that we wish we could be like him, at least in spirit, so that we can see everything. Panira lang tong kotse, nakaparada niya sa harap. So we are now leaving this area. We're proceeding to the next. Tara!
In my hand, this is Xuan Huong. I will tell you something about their life. They have 4 weeks in their life by the womb like this. And they eat a lot, and they need around 1 week to make the cookie. When they will eat the sleep, they spin themselves like this.
Nadat deze wegdraaien, moet je eruit zo gaan en je eruit gaat zo helemaal niet weg.
Over there from I cook food, then it's still goes here. Over there after food, it's like a food part.
Dalat has a long history of silk production. Here, silkworms feed on mulberry leaves, their cocoons unraveled into threads that are woven into some of Vietnam's finest textiles. It's an art, a tradition, a legacy. Bye-bye!
Yeah, this one the tiny one, the baby one. Why they so fast like this?
Hello. How are you? Oh.
This one is sticky rice. It's rich. It's rich. I will teach you how to count. Một hai ba yo. One shot.
We are currently at the coffee plantation.
In Vietnam, coffee isn't just a drink, it's a way of life. And Dalat? Dalat is its beating heart.
Second, is it Arabica coffee? You will see later on up here. And the first one is it here. This is cherry coffee. The biggest one, highest one. Cherry coffee. They believe I make bean also.
Vietnam is the second largest coffee producer in the world, after Brazil. But while most of Vietnam's coffee farms focus on Robusta beans, Dalat is different. Its high altitude, cool climate, and fertile soil make it one of the few places in Vietnam ideal for growing Arabica beans, the type used in specialty coffee worldwide.
Harvest time coffee is from December to January next year. Yeah. But with cherry coffee, normally the harvest time is in the end of January.
Every cup of Dalat's coffee is a product of hard work and tradition. Coffee farming here is family run, passed down through generations. These aren't massive industrial plantations. They are small farms run by people who have spent their lives nurturing each bean.
Breakfast is ready.
Yeah, it's perfect.
And while it not look like this, they more skinny. Yeah, they
So we are now inside the coffee plantation with It's a long process. Coffee cherries are handpicked at peak ripeness, sun-dried, and processed using traditional methods to preserve their rich flavors. But despite Dalat's reputation for high-quality coffee, these farmers still face challenges. While Vietnam's Robusta coffee dominates the global instant coffee market, Dalat's Arabica farmers struggle for recognition. They fight for fair prices, against climate change, and for a future where small-scale coffee farms can survive. Yet, they keep going. Because for them, coffee isn't just an industry, it's a legacy. So, here's a thought. The next time you sip Vietnamese coffee, think of Dalat, the hands that pick those beans, the quiet farms hidden in the misty hills, the families who have kept this tradition alive. And if you ever find yourself here, buy your coffee at the source. It's fresher, cheaper, and a direct way to support the people who make Vietnam's coffee culture possible. Dalat isn't like the rest of Vietnam. It's not the first place people think of when they plan their trip. It's not as famous as Hanoi or Saigon. It doesn't have the beaches of Da Nang or the ancient streets of Hoi An. And yet, it stays with you. Because Dalat isn't a city that demands attention. It's one that gently calls you in. It's a place that reminds us that sometimes slowing down is the best way to move forward. That life doesn't always have to be loud to be meaningful. That beauty isn't always found in crowded places, but in quiet moments. A cup of coffee by the lake, the sound of a waterfall, the warmth of free tea on a cold night. Dalat teaches us that travel isn't just about checking off famous landmarks. It's about the small moments that change you. It's about walking through a night market and seeing families laughing over street food. It's about discovering a hidden cafe when your first choice was closed. It's about sitting by the roadside at midnight, sipping free tea, realizing that some of life's best moments are the simplest ones. Dalat is proof that you don't have to be the loudest to be unforgettable. That even in the quiet, there's something powerful waiting to be found. And that sometimes the best places aren't the ones on every traveler's list, but the ones you discover for yourself. So as we leave Dalat, I know one thing for sure. This isn't goodbye. Because some places call you back. And Dalat is one of them. Not every trip changes you, but some places leave a mark. And Dalat leaves more than that. It leaves a quiet longing, a soft echo, a gentle pull, the kind that makes you promise yourself, one day I'll return.